Welcome to Profit Channels. This is my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please consider this video entertainment. Today I'm going to talk about silver futures. This is our monthly chart and we've got long, medium, and short-term points of control down here around $16, $17. We have another point of control around $24.50. This is a monthly chart, and so we're near the high. What was this? 2010, 11. If we go to the weekly, we have a point of control around 31, and then this $23, and then finally down here around 17 again. Will we get down here? I don't think so, but we could get back to this point of control. If we look at the daily, we have a short-term point of control right here around $37, and then this one here around $32.50, short and medium. So we are above all of our points of control. Volume is pretty steady right now. I'm going to put on, let's go back to the monthly, and let's get rid of these volume profiles for now. And look at our moving averages. So we've got the 100 crossing over the 200 heading up. So this is all generally bullish. We've been a lot further away from the 200. We are a pretty good distance though. On the weekly, our moving averages gathered up and we made this run. We broke down to the 100, but then bounced back up. So we are a pretty good distance from the 200, not as far as here, but everything's still looking bullish. And then on the daily, we're bouncing off the 50. We've got this gap down here around $39. The 50 bounced off the 100 and moved up. So it's looking bullish, although today is Friday and we are putting a tail. It's about 9:50, 10 o'clock in the morning Mountain Time. All right, so let's get rid of these moving averages. Go back to the monthly. And we've got a general channel, something like this. It has a good midpoint line. And we are above the midpoint line. And at this peak right here, if we go to the weekly, we've got another long channel we've been working in. This is a pretty decent channel. A lot of touches on the top. Midpoint line is looking all right. And we are near the top again. If we go to the daily, you could say we have a channel, something like this, that we've been working in. So starting right here, this top line, we've been bouncing off of it every time. Midpoint is okay. It's not looking too bad. And here we are again, up here, the top of all these channels, except for the monthly. Back out. It's kind of what we're looking at. But we could keep running and have a blow off top, but it's like hard for me to put money in this high up in the channels. All right, so back to the weekly, and let's get rid of our channels, and let's look at extensions. So if I extend from the bottom, so I'm cutting the tail off here to the top, to this bottom. This guy has us rate at full 1 Fibonacci. 786 looks good. 618 looks really good. 0.5, 382, 236. This is, I really like how these lay out. Yeah, if I hide that and I do a shorter term from the bottom here to this top to this bottom, it's got us at the 786. But a lot of these fibs work out. If I do them both, you can see that there's some confluence, but these gaps between them are areas of action, it looks like to me. Let's see. All right, so let's look at retracements. So if we retrace from, say, the top somewhere around here, from this bottom to say the top's here, these lines, the 618 looks real good. These are pretty decent lines. And, all right. So retracing from the bottom here to the top, yeah, we just looked at that. Now if I go from the bottom here to the top, this one's even prettier, I think. So the retracement makes it look like this could be a top area, but it could not be. It's just too risky for me. Here's silver futures divided by the S&P 500. And if we back out to the monthly, we're just breaking above our moving averages. We've been a lot higher. Right now we are not, but you can see this area right here. Let's go into the weekly. And we've bounced off this point a whole bunch of times. So are we going to break out, or is this going to be resistance and we'll head back down a little bit to these points of control? Again, silver divided by the S&P 500. So the price going up is bullish for silver. We do have a nice upward trend here. I don't know if it goes back that far, but like that. So we'll see if we break up or come back down. If we go to parabolic SAR and the super trend on the monthly, everything's bullish. RSI is overbought. That's been higher. MACD is getting way up there. That's been higher. And our stochastic is way overbought on the monthly. And in the weekly, we've got everything's bullish up here. But on the RSI, this is an upward trend. This is as high as we've been in a while. Going back quite some time, till 2020. Our MACD is real high and still looking bullish, and stochastic is overbought. And to the daily, everything is still bullish. Here, the parabolic SAR and the super trend. Our RSI is again an overbought area. It doesn't mean it can't keep going. MACD is at a new high, and Stochastic is still buried in the overbought. So, yeah, this would be, in my opinion, a good time to take profits. Here's the RSI Bollinger Band strategy on the monthly, and we are outside of the Bollinger Band on the upside. Money flow index is getting close to peaked out. Squeeze momentum is bullish. It's been higher, but this is a near-term high. And our ADX is in a positive trend, 28. So it could keep running on the monthly. On the weekly, we've been at the top of the Bollinger Band and now out of it. Money flow is pretty peaked out with previous tops. Squeeze momentum is, again, it's super bullish. So it feels like this could be close to the end of the run. And ADX is just, it's slightly trending. It's above 20, but not a lot. And then on the daily, again, we are outside of the Bollinger Band on the upside. Money flow index is leveling off now. Squeeze momentum is still bullish. ADX is still trying to go up. So this definitely could keep going, but it's due to turn around sometime. So not a good value play for me, but I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll try to keep putting out videos. All right, talk to you later.